Buongiorno, good afternoon. I've got the day off today. It's a federal holiday, if you can believe that. So what better way to spend it than, sitting in front of the computer and playing more Pokemon games, right? Today I'm going to be finishing up the very last bit of the DLC that they just patched in on Thursday? Last Thursday, the 11th, I think, which is this thing right here. Uh, Magical Peach, Mysterious Peach. Obtain the Mysterious Peach. That's what we're going to do. I can actually change this to English if we want to read this together. Because I don't feel like translating the whole article. No thank you. Learn how to claim your mythical Pecha-Berry in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet in order to play the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Epilogue. That's a mouthful. The Pokemon Scarlet, the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Epilogue. Tenchi, what's up, brother? How's it going? Why didn't that, ding? I appreciate the subscription. I don't know why that didn't ding on my HUD here. That's strange. No notifications. That's wrong. Oh, hold on. Everything's wrong. You definitely deserve a shout out for that at the very least. I have my little alert box. It's not muted or anything. I'm looking at it right now. It's like here. Huh? No chat either, you're right. What happened? Oh my god. You don't stream for like a week or whatever and everything goes to hell. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't think this would have to be a thing I'd have to debug live on air. Log in with Twitch. What happened? Huh. I don't know what happened. Nothing, I haven't changed anything since the last time I streamed. Hold on. Hmm. Didn't you're in a lot of streams. Do you know if anybody has reported similar issues with their various Streamlab enhancements or widgets? Just like nothing is connected. I don't see anything recent. Nope. Huh. Huh. Yeah, it's just like not going. Well, that's fun. That's fun indeed. What possible reasons could it have for doing that? Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. This is quite the mystery, yeah. Huh. I feel like this is like a firewall thing. Hold on. No? Hmm. 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 So it'd be an inbound connection to my OBS here, I assume. If I take my alert box here and I open this in a browser, what happens? This is a fun start to the day. And it knows it's supposed to be my Twitch alerts. I'm stumped. This is an awful start to the day. I was so excited to get Pokemon going. And I, like, streamed recently with no changes in my settings. So why would this suddenly be an issue? I'm trying to think if there's any way I can test this without having to reboot OBS a whole bunch of times. I should have been testing this, I guess, while I was waiting to get going. But I didn't have any reason to think that this would arbitrarily just stop working. No reason at all to think that. There must be some way that I have to, like, get a new auth token for my Twitch account, right? I mean, I logged in, though, and it's fine. Maybe it's a virus. Yeah, you're so right, Denchi. It must be a virus. Hi, I'm having trouble right now. Hi, nice to see you, Lancet. I'm having trouble right now. As you can see over here, my chat is not connected for some reason, and I can't figure out why. And it's completely derailed my line of thinking. Nice to see you, though. It was supposed to be a nice afternoon. I'm trying to figure out what could possibly be causing this to happen. It's scary. I don't want to just, like, restart OBS, because that'll kill the stream, obviously. Not that that's a huge deal or anything. The Here Lies chat is indeed dead. What's going on? Inbound rules. I'm, like, looking through my firewall right now to see if something is blocking this from connecting to OBS, and I don't see anything. Yeah, it's just, like, not there. So cool. I open this in a browser. Okay, so I opened the chat widget in a separate browser outside of OBS, and that does pick up my chat messages. So it must be something with connecting through OBS here. But what like, why? What could it be? What the indeed? Alright, you guys hang tight. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick. Thank you by the way, for stopping by. I'll be right back. Let's see. Hello. Are y'all still there, or did everybody abandon me in my 4 seconds of absence? Because I think I got it working. It seems to be going. Ugh. That's fun. Anyway, I think I got it working now, which is good. At least it looks that way to me. Sorry about eating your alert notification there, though, Denchi, because, yeah, there we go. See, now you're good. Thank you for, what was it, 24 months? How many months was that? I already lost it. But it was a bunch of months. Where is it? Somewhere in the... 24 months! Yeah, okay, yeah, we're creeping up on 2 years. I remember my affiliate anniversary is pretty much my birthday, which is going to be next month. So, that's where we're at right now. Thank you so much. You really don't have to, and probably shouldn't, because there's not a whole lot on offer here. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Your chat is still mirrored, though. Yes, it is still top, newest in the top. It's a stack. That's correct. What can you do about that? Okay. Cool. I'm no longer frazzled. It's time to play Pokemon. Just gotta pop out my video game again, so I can actually see it. Boom. I don't know why you're such a staunch opponent of chat being first in the top. Otherwise, it just appears behind me, and, like, then nobody can read what anybody has to say, and I don't think that's good. It's not wrong. Everybody else is wrong. I'm the one who's right. That's how it is. That's just how it's gonna be. I think I also have... There we go. Okay, so to get the item that I need to do this quest, I need to go online, I need to do mystery gift, and I need to connect to the internet, which I currently am. Oh, there's apparently multiple things that I can receive. That's fun. Yeah, my copy of the game is in Simlish due to a manufacturing mistake. So, you know. But you see, you say funny language, but we were just both watching Ray read the Aldi news, and there are some words in there that are just deeply unserious. How long they go without a break of any kind. So I don't feel like you're in any position to criticize. I mean, if you want to type out how you say, like, 9 billion or whatever, feel free, that's cool. It's efficient and logical. Yeah, spaces are just... It's, you know, you got a point. Whenever you make code that you send out for the internet, you, minify it. I don't have text-to-speech, but I appreciate the bits. See, free money. I'm really swindling you today. I've never had text-to-speech, so that's not even a thing that's not working. It's just not how it works here. You can say it if you want, but thanks for the money. I appreciate it. But yeah, when you send out code for, like, a web deploy, you want to minify it, which means you remove all the white space. So I guess that's kind of what German is doing, in a sense, is they're minifying the language by removing all the spaces. So I have to respect it, I guess. What did we get here? I don't know what TM that is, but cool, I guess. Okay, I have the item. So now in my backpack here, I've gotten the key item. This is kind of like how they would do... Hi, what's up, Ty? How's it going? I had a real bad start of stream today. My OBS arbitrarily decided to block inbound connections from Streamlabs, so I couldn't get any chat in the overlay. And poor Denchi had his channel redeem, or subscription redeem, and it didn't get any fanfare. Very sad. But we're good now, it works. Looks like it's all fixed now, yeah. I appreciate that nobody left in the 4 seconds I had to restart OBS with. Whoop. And then I accidentally turned the chat upside down. Not cool. Yeah. How's it going, Ty? What's up with you? You left, you were thirsty. You couldn't wait those 4 seconds for me to come back. It's okay. Okay, let's see. We've got our mysterious peachberry. right? That's what we got here. Una bacca presa saprafina, which would be exquisite, like a good peach. Se dice che se vanno a dichire da parte degli. It's said that it takes years, several years, in the care of farmers to produce even one berry. It has lucenteza, unequaled shine is what this would say. There we go. Thank you, you presents. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the subscription. They got a saying here in the digital underworld: if it doesn't read "Rest in peace" on your tombstone, you get drafted into the Skeleton War. So thank you very much for voluntarily signing up and enlisting. It means I don't have to draft some poor dead sucker. Thank you very much. Yeah, as I was saying, it's a federal holiday here in the States today, so I figured what better way to spend it than streaming, because, you know, what can you do? So I think to activate that peach berry, we have to go to our home away from home, Kitakami. At least you get... Oh yeah, I do get time off, it's true. It is a federal holiday for me, but I guess not for everybody. So, you know, enjoy it while you can. We have to go to our home away from home in Kitakami here. Wow. Yeah, and I think I should be logged into my soundboard. Everything should work through there, at least. Like, you can do... And that works. And this works. There we go. Yeah. Oh, also, with the finishing of the last part of the DLC, I have a brand new outfit for my character that I think looks pretty good. I was on the fence about going for the shorts option, but I think it looks good. You guys can tell me, though. You can be the judge. How do I do camera here? It's like down and then... Oh, you can't even zoom out enough. Sad. I'm pretty sure anyway, right? It's music. Why would I want that? How do I use the selfie stick, Ty? I've never tried... Oh, wait. It's right there. There we go. Can I go further out, or is this as far as it goes? Sad. You can't see my beautiful, beautiful leggings or cool backpack. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this outfit. It's cute, right? It looks similar to me, at least. They don't have eyebrows that are quite bushy enough, I don't think, but what can you do? Okay, so we got our peach berry, and I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to go, like, over here. Benvenuto. So welcome, young man. Please take a look, it says. I didn't even know you could buy stuff here. But we're not here for that. We're here for... Oh, that's cool. Get to see my gross little hand in the corner. With, like, the fingers bent backwards. That's cool. This is what we're after, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to... How do I... There we go. Managed to have my master rank ribbon last week. Nice! Sick of seeing Fluttermane? Never use it out of principle. Yeah. I feel ya. Tomorrow I'm going to be starting the Battle Tower in Gen 8. So look forward to that. I gotta figure out, and this will maybe be after stream today, because I'm told this is only like an hour, this section. But I need to figure out how to get my ribbon overlay, this one, to look good for the widescreen games, because I'm done with the 3DS era. And so now I'll need to figure out how to fit this on the screen in the kind of layout we have right now. So that'll be maybe some light web dev after I finish this side story. But we'll see. I don't know. It's going to go along the bottom, I think, but even then I don't think there's enough space. I don't know. Maybe I'll just pop it in and out whenever it's relevant during gameplay and just not have it on screen at all times. I don't really know. But I've been dreading thinking about that. All right, what do we have here? Let's see. Fra la merce varianati un oggetto impolverato emana un fortissimo. It emits a very strong, sweet scent. I know that one. It's among the various items, I think. You notice something dusty. A dusty object. It has a sweet scent. And I want to take it. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. The object moves slightly. But maybe it's just your impression, imagination. It's our friend. In Italian, this guy's name is Pepe, which is funny. He's just Pepper. He's Irvin in English, I'm pretty sure. He's the son. How many gym badges can we attach to him? Right now you've got almost all of them, which is cool. I'm missing, again, going back to my ribbon tracker, I'm only missing 5. I mean, they're not gym badges, but they are ribbons. I'm only missing 5. So soon I will be fully kitted out. And that'll be this coming week and subsequent weeks. Thank you for the bits, by the way. So yeah, Pepe here. He's the son of the professor in whatever game you play. I think he's the son of both professors, technically, because they both, like, coexist, even though only ever one is mentioned at a time. Hey, Tom, it's me, Pepper. Yeah, we know, dude. We know who it is. Mi quinta voce delle turande ventura. Word has reached me about your great adventure. It's like a un viaggio di studio, so you're like on a studying vacation, school trip, I guess. What a story. And he's like, and where? How did it go? It's good. We caught God. We caught the God Turtle. So that was fun. I beat the tar out of this kid named Kieran, who you haven't met yet. So that was good. He's like, lucky I would have liked to come too. There we go, Mamma Mia. This is a good freeze frame. This literally says, anyway, Mamma Mia, Tom. Da quando ti trasferito in questa scuola te ne sono successe cose. A lot has happened since you moved to this school. Yep. They're mentioned like once in each game, yes, not by name. But I'm pretty sure he's the son of both of them, and they're like married or whatever, or were. Actually, that wouldn't make... I don't know. The lore of this game is heavier than previous Pokemon games, right? Because the professor character in your copy of the game is dead, and has been dead since before the game started, which is kind of crazy. But if they're both dead, the way Arvin speaks doesn't imply that he's missing both of his parents. But maybe... I guess he is at a boarding school, so I don't know. Who knows? Poor kid's gone through a lot. Have things calmed down a bit? I know you've been busy lately. Say hi un po' di tempo. Pensavo che potrei solo se te va, ovviamente. So if you have some time, thought you might like to hang out. Only if you like, of course. Maybe I could come over your house. Casa tua. What do you think? Yeah, sounds good. What's our boy got here? You live in Dosila, right? Yes. I'm the only house in Dosila. That's probably fine. Very Splatoon. I'm sure that's fine. Items get up and leave all the time. Oh, that's true. She's the only other house in that town, right? It's probably nothing. I live here, which is conveniently a flying stop. And Nemona lives here. On, like, a beachfront... Oh, no, she lives here, sorry. And these are the only 2 houses in this entire town. That's kind of how it was in the previous Pokemon games, too, where you'd have, like, Pallet Town, which had 4 houses or whatever. But it really feels more emphasized in a 3D free-roaming game like this, where with the 2D games, I kind of get that they're supposed to be abstracted away, and just, like, the concept of a town. But here, it really feels like, oh, no, there's just nothing here. Oh, okay, gang's already all here. It's Nemona. Tom has arrived. Hi. We're here as well. Yep. Everyone is here. Culpa mia. What does that mean? It's like my fault. I'm culpable. Queste due mi hanno sentito mentre eravamo. I think they overheard on the telephone is what he's saying here. Yeah, these two heard me while we were on the phone. Ha commesso un errore nello stesso istate in cui hai pensato di venire. Yeah. It's like you made yeah, Penny's saying you made a mistake the very moment you thought of coming to see him without us. It's more fun if we're all here, isn't it? Yes. I'm glad that they just like are a functional hive mind at this point, or like they share one brain cell. These three. E non vi è passato per la mente che fiondarsi qui tutti insieme potrebbe essere noticato. What is that? That's like, you didn't think that hurrying here in a group would be rude? It's fine. If you say so. But listen to me carefully, both of you. Make sure you don't bother Tom's family, do you understand? I just have a mom, so there's not a whole lot of family to bother. Okay. Non ho ben capito che ti credi di essere. I don't quite understand who you think you are, but okay. Arvin's like the boss now. Powerful load screen to go inside. Siamo venuti senza avvisare, eppure abbiamo ricevuto un'accoglienza dare. We came without a warning. Yeah, we received a... I'm guessing that's... I guess accoglienza is welcome? Or like a greeting? Because this would be we received something of kings. Dare would be of royalty or kings. So I'm guessing this is like a royal welcome. That's my best reading comprehension guess. I don't know what that word means otherwise. I've never seen it or heard it said. I think that says royal welcome. Tom's mom is really an ace in the kitchen. Now hold up. Vero lo pensato anche io per non parlare del suo fascino. Interesting. Penny says, for real, I thought so too. Not to mention her charm. Interesting thing to say about somebody's mom, but that's fine. Pensavo non si ricordasse di me, invece mi ha riconosciuta subito. I thought she didn't remember me, but she recognized me immediately. Yeah. Questa camera, invece, le stanze del nostro dormitorio sono un buco in confronto. That's funny. He's like talking about your childhood room, and he's like, the dormitories are like holes in the wall in comparison. Buco is hole. B-U-C-O. Fun word. Word of the day, buco. You can talk about hole all you want with this one weird trick. Buco. Although perhaps it's a little too gracious, pretty, fancy for my tastes. Wow! A Nintendo Switch! The best console ever made, says Penny. That's cool, I suppose. Who knows what game... Is this the first time... Actually, hold on. So I know in previous Pokemon games you can visit, like, Game Freak HQ and there'll be, like, the game directors there. And I know that obviously when you click on your Nintendo Switch, it's like, it's a Nintendo Switch. But has a Pokemon character ever, like, verbally acknowledged the existence of Nintendo before? In any dialogue? I feel like no, right? Because, like, Game Freak people don't say they're making the Pokemon games for Nintendo or, like, for the Nintendo family of consoles. But here, Penny's just like, wow, a Nintendo Switch. Go out and buy one today, even though you're already playing on a Nintendo Switch now. Goofy. Interesting. Who knows what games there are? Quite a lot. And this is a very relaxed-looking Squovit. Squovit cushion. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know they've got the console attached to their TV, and you click on it, and it's like, it's a Nintendo GameCube. But this is the first time I feel like a character in universe is like acknowledged that Nintendo exists. For whatever reason, the silent protagonist like thinking something or like perceiving something to me is different than a character being like, yes, Nintendo, it's real. But you're right. It's basically the same thing. Are you guys still hungry? Posso portarvi degli spuntini, ma caso abbiate ancora spazio. What is it? I can bring you some snacks, if you still, in the case that you still have room. Yay! Classic Penny line where she says, "Yay, snacks." Ma no, si figuri non si preoccupi, siamo a posto così. Don't worry, we are good as we are. I had to buy another Switch, dropped my original the other week. No! Broke the fan, brought an OLED. And I fixed the original. Oh, that's good that you're able to fix it. That's good. I'm very scared with my Switch because of how games are saved to it, not to the cartridges anymore. So I feel like it's got a lot more value than perhaps it does. I'm still rocking my launch day Switch, and I'm hoping I can ride it out until the Switch 2 comes out, but we will see. I really don't want to have to buy another for any reason. Suffiva non che bisogno di essere così ingessati. I know you can transfer it, but I'm just worried that, like, you know, it gets, like, blown up or something, and it's, like, it's gone, you know? But if I had, like, my games in a separate container or whatever elsewhere, they would have had their memory, like how the 3DS works. Everything except... What happened with Animal Crossing? Why wasn't it fine, if I might ask? Come on, there's no need to be so stuck up. It's locked to the console? Why would they do that? What, like, for what purpose? Why would they do that? Make yourself at home. Oh, is there a separate way to move it? That's really goofy. I don't... Nintendo and, like... I mean, it goes without saying, Nintendo and using the internet is just, like... two separate sides of... They don't go hand in hand at all. I'm trying to show both... They're as far apart as you can get. That's so goofy. And yeah, like, all of my competitive guys pretty much right now are in home. Which is still, like, somebody else's computer. It's a cloud thing, so... They're not really safe there either. Unlike all my guys who are on the 3DS, who at least I have, like, relative total control over. He's very hyped, yeah. I do like the character animations in this game, even if sometimes they're a little inappropriate for the situation at hand. I think they're well animated. Overall, I think this game could look very good if it weren't on the Switch. I think the character models are all appealing, like the designs are good, the animations are nice. For the most part, the materials and shaders look good, lighting is good. But then just like, obviously everybody knows it falls apart when it actually tries to run in real time on hardware. So I don't know. Hopefully the Switch 2 version of this game, because the Switch 2 will definitely be backwards compatible, and that's not cope or anything. I'll be able to pop this into the Switch 2, and it'll be beautiful, and it'll run at 60 frames per second. Yeah, I know. But the difference is, the Zelda games, like Breath of the Wild, was allowed to be delayed for 10 years. That was supposed to be a Wii U game, and they were just like, actually, don't worry about it. Just make it good. And the Pokemon game had less than 3 years of development and was not allowed to be delayed for any reason. And that's why the Zelda game is pretty and runs smoothly, and the Pokemon game doesn't. Even though they're both open world games for the same platform. They cared enough about Zelda to just say, please wait until it is good. They skipped a whole console generation for it. And it paid off. But they should have done the same thing for this. A letter has arrived for you. It's from Kieran, known as Ribbon, like his hair, because it's all ribbony. You know him, yeah? No. We're not on speaking terms anymore. Oh dear, really? Well, in any case, open it anyway. Here you go. Bene ora vado a prendere gli spuntini che... she'll go get the snacks that she'd promised. Veniamo a dare... Yeah, let's give her a hand. I'm sure she doesn't need it, but that's fine. One thing... I mean, friendship is over for lots of reasons, mostly that he's very whiny. The Incineroar was not a problem. I don't remember if you were around last week, Ty, when I actually did fight him, but I took him out with my little cup team. It, like, wasn't difficult. I think, I know, you were probably streaming, tournament play at the time, but I whipped that kid with my little cup team, all on evolved Pokemon. I think Glimmet, Power Gem was just, like, totally able to clear. So, not a problem. You were busy doing streaming stuff. I think you were testing out your Metagross team at the time. Tom, tua madre è incredible. Non sai quanto team. Another cool thing to say about a person's mom. Tom, your mother is incredible. You don't know how much I envy you. Cool thing to say, Arvin. Anyway. Perché non guardi cosa... Why don't we look at the letter? Yeah. Dear Tom, caro Tom, come stai? Io ho preso un vacanza da scuola e sono tornato a Verdeggiada. I think that's the name of the town in Kitakami. Anche mia sorella è qui con me. Cool letter. How are you? I took a vacation from school and returned to the town. Also, my sister is here with me. Great letter. Oh, there's more, okay. Non abbiamo più avuto occasione di vederci dopo le vicende del Grand Abisso Zero. Perché mi chiedo... what is it saying? I haven't had the chance to see each other since the events of the Great Zero Abyss, so I was wondering if you would come out to... Nordivia is Kitakami in this one. Sia io che Rubra Vermento. Both Rubra and I would like to see you again. Obviously, your friends from Paldea are welcome. In the envelope, you will find tickets for you all. Cool. Still not friends with the kid, though. You can't buy my friendship back. Questo tizio che chi sabe. So it's like, who's that? Is he your friend? It's a long story. Ed è qualcosa che non mi puoi raccontare. It's something you can't tell me? Well, it doesn't matter. Tickets is tickets. Alright, food time. Let's go. They don't know anything about inside voices, whatever. Better go before they start screaming again. Yes. I have done enough group quests that I have all of the legendaries currently unlocked, though I haven't caught any of them. And I have expended my terrarium to maximum. And I've used the item printer quite a few times. I have got the cool thing about the item printer is the Pokeball lottery, obviously, but I have no idea what to use it for. I've got a couple Safari balls and a couple Sport balls. Yeah, exactly. But it feels wrong. It feels perverse to use a Sport ball on anything that isn't a bug type. So I don't know what to do with it. But I'll figure something out. All that transferring for nothing, right? Ribbons are all you got left, dude. Ribbons are the real currency. They're as good as gold. I'm about to explode. There's not even a crumb left, I think. At least show some gratitude. Lasci che let me help you wash the dishes. It kills you inside. When I was preparing for my first little cup, I was thinking Scyther was going to be on the team because it's Scyther, right? And that would make a lot of sense. I didn't end up using it because it just didn't fit for what I had in mind. But I was breeding Scyther from a friend who they transferred up from Heart Gold. And so it was a Sport Ball caught Scyther, and I actually got a shiny one. So I was pretty happy about that, because I was like, oh, this seems extremely rare. But now you can just get those however you want. It's fine. Nemina, you're a treasure, but there's no need. Just relax. Sure, whatever. Lots of talking. È in situazione come questa che si nota. A situation like this, we notice that that she's a girl from a good family. Nemina. I was like trying to remember what her name is in English. Nemina is a girl from a good family. Take a look at this, and then we're going to show the letter. My nephew is all, Uncle Lance, and I'm going to catch a whole team in Master Balls, and I'm like, kid, you just have to do 6 whole playthroughs for that, and I just got like 23. I think it's very funny that they keep giving you Master Balls. Like, what are you going to use them for? You've caught everything at this point. I think the final reward for completing the Blueberry Pokedex is a Master Ball also, and it's like, great. I've caught everything now. What am I going to use this for? Regarding the letter from before... What do you need more Master Balls for? Why? You can have some of mine. I never use them. Where was that guy? Kieran? Kitakami? Yes. I guess. Well, you just don't have the patience, so you use a Master Ball every time for your reset? That's no fun. You gotta get them in the Zero IV or whatever is cool and all, but it's only cool if you also have them in a fancy luxury Pokeball. I have my Zero IV Glastrier in a Heavy Ball. That's, you know, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Wait, if it likes to use Double Edge, you need to use a Ghost type and then you're fine. Get a Ghost type with Hypnosis and you'll be good. And that'll solve the problem. Then it can't Double Edge itself to death. You don't have time for that. What do you need Glastrier for in such a hurry? Is he suddenly meta again? He's not. What are you doing? Don't tell me you're leaving to meet him again. Yeah, let's go. Tom's going somewhere? Yes. We're all going somewhere, in fact. What are you talking about? It's a long story. That vacant stare. That's so funny. She's like... I mean, obviously I can't do it because I don't got eyeballs, but that's a really funny, really concerned looking expression, in my opinion. That's truly a thousand yard stare. Of course we're coming with you. Non mi prendere mai l'occasione di incontrare il campione di una I would never miss the opportunity to take on the champion of one of the strongest schools. Non vuoi I don't understand the different... Penny's correcting me saying, don't you want to fight them? I don't know what the difference is. You got it. Oh, meet versus fight. Yeah, okay. Forza... Just feels like it was hacked. I agree. For purple Pokemon, I usually use Dusk Balls, because it has the purple particle effect, which I think looks cool. They wouldn't until this game. Maybe I should apologize. We ended up inviting ourselves. I am sad that they never let you get the glove that Nemina has as like an accessory. I thought that thing looked so cool. Perché? La lettera... Yeah, you didn't invite yourselves. The letter said they got tickets for you. He even gave us tickets, yeah. It's the first time traveling with friends. Okay, so now that I think about it, the same goes for me. Nobody's ever been on a vacation before. Let's hope it will be an unforgettable trip. See you at the southern gate of Mesopolis. I don't know why everybody's like, I need tickets. I fly back and forth between these islands all the time for free. Like, what's the big deal? Thanks for the hospitality. Yeah, I don't know how far apart these places are at all. I couldn't tell you where Kitakami is on a map relative to anything else in the Pokemon world. What a shame, your friends already left. I'm glad you have such good friends. I understand you're about to embark on a new adventure. I wouldn't say that. We're kind of finishing the existing adventure. Please try not to argue. Or don't dawdle, I guess. I'll be here waiting for you. Okay. Me not remembering how to get out of my own house. Here we go. Where am I going? You wish you could get into this gym? What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Where am I going? I pop in there to heal when I EV train speed, which I now have near infinite money. I don't need to do that anymore. Yeah. Oh. Wait, here? I think it's overblown. I think people are harder on this game than they need to be. I do agree that there's obviously some slowdown, but I have yet to have it be like, wow, I literally can't play this game. Alright, here's the gang. Viable. Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, it's like not perfect. Nobody's going to be like, oh yeah, there are no bugs, it's perfect. It objectively does not run as good as it should. But I don't think it's ever been enough where it's like, wow, I literally can't play this game. I have heard some people say the inconsistent frame rate does give them motion sickness, though, which is totally valid as a reason that you would actually be like, no, I actually can't play this. But I have not personally experienced that. This way. What do you bring to eat? Mami, ascolti quando parlo. Do you listen to me when I speak? I said I'm going with friends. Non mi capita niente di male, Tico. Nothing bad will happen to me, I tell you. You worry way too much. Ecco loco suo gahaha. È inutile che ti metti a ridere quando ti ci metti, sei proprio... here he is with his gahaha. There's no point in making you laugh. When you get into it, you're really a burden. Yes, I agree. Yes, this would have been, like, greatest Pokemon game of all time if it just worked good. I agree. No argument. Having gone through, like, a lot of the games extremely recently for the Ribbon Master stuff that I'm festooned with, I think my official power rankings are that, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire are my favorite Pokemon games, because they are at the exact intersection, the crossroads of, we've migrated from the sprite-based stuff to the more powerful 3DS era, but we still have all of this content, like, all this side content is there. It looks good. It runs good. It has the modern conveniences of everything post-Gen 4. So, like, there's the type split, which is good. It still has the contest hall, which is, like, a whole game in and of itself. You can breed for IVs somewhat easily, so it's good from a competitive aspect. There's, like, a nice 3D overworld you can fly around with Latias. So it's at the exact crossroads where Pokemon was leaving the, like, entering the modern era, but had all of the nice things that we missed from the more classic retro era. And a lot of that stuff has been discarded as the game is streamlined more and more in the modern age. So I think Oras is my favorite. And I'm embarrassed to say it, but I do think Scarlet Violet is my number 2. Because when they work, they're really fun. But they don't always work. Yes. I miss the Battle Tower immensely. I was so sure the Blueberry Academy was going to give us a Battle Tower when they had that DLC rollout. And it did not. So that is definitely a mark against it. Did you get your dad's permission? Yes, but at what cost? Come on. Having a father who cares about you can't be that bad. Ooh. Ooh, that stings. That's rough. Poor guy. Maybe you're right. Hey, Densuro. Yeah, the Gen 4 remakes are particularly bad. I agree. I'm sure that the Gen 5 remakes are on the way, since the DLC for this game partially takes place in Unova, which is the Gen 5 region. So I expect that that's like their segue into Gen 5 remakes being on the way, and I'm hoping that they're not nearly as bad or thoughtless as the Gen 4 remakes, because those are literally carbon copy. It is literally replaying Diamond and Pearl. No changes, but they're buggier this time. No improvements in any real meaningful way. It's just literally the same game beat for beat, and I don't want them to do that to Gen 5. But yeah, the Blueberry Academy, the school that the second half of the DLC for this game takes place in, is in Unova, so you get to fly there for a bit. See, that can be fun. My ideal Legends game is one that takes place, like, way, way, way in prehistory. Like, you get flung through a time portal and you are, like, the person. And I want to see all the fossil Pokemon we've ever had running around in the wild. And I want to see the whole forms of the Galar fossils before they got reconstituted into abominations. I think that would be fun. And, like, obviously other fossil Pokemon that we've never met before would be cool. But that's just my opinion. I think a Stone Age prehistory Legends game would be cool. And you could lean more in on the survival. Non-ghost Dragapult. Exactly! Exactly! You understand me. It would be cool. There's so much stuff you can do. Well, I'll have permission to leave. Let's go. But yeah, I think they could lean more heavily into the survival aspect. Though as much as I did like the settlement of Jubilee Village or whatever in Legends, and I thought that was cool, they could go, like, way harder into the survival aspect, and just like, you are the only person out here. You have to hold out until you can get back to your current timeline, befriend these fossil Pokemon, and just, like, hang out in the Stone Age and have a good time. So this is... it's Verdejada. Verdejada? Weird name for a town. Gang's all here. Laria, the air smells different than in Paldea, don't you think? Mi dear La Testa, my head's spinning. Is this the village? Yes. See what happens when you stare at your smartphone on the bus all the time? I didn't know if there would be signal here. I had to take advantage of it while I could. Welcome, children. Buongiorno. Buongiorno to you. I'm responsible for the building here, the structure. Facilities manager. Yeah, I'm the... okay. Do you speak... I'm not good at Italian. Like, I am literally using this as reading comprehension practice, because, surprise, surprise, in America there's not a whole lot of opportunities to speak Italian, unless you have it in your family, and I'm the lone torchbearer there. Everybody else is just all English all the time. So I say this every time this comes up, but I played most of the Pokemon games in Italian ever since they started offering it, which is since Oras, when you could pick your language on the English release, or like the global release, I guess, because I am familiar enough with most of the text in these games that I can make educated guesses about what is being said, or like move names or ability descriptions or Pokedex entries and things like that. So I can fill in words that I don't know easily because I know, like, you know, you see a fire type move that's 75 base power, and it's called Fuoco Pugno, and you're like, oh, that must be Fire Punch because it's a physical fire move. Fuoco, fire, Pugno must mean punch. I understand now. And then it's like, has like a 10% chance to Scotato. That must mean burn. Got it, understood. So like, I also like, because these games are written so that a child can play them, so the level of reading comprehension you need is not very high. Even then, I still, like, completely fail. But that is my justification for using these games as language practice. A lot of talking in this epilogue here, but I guess I don't know what I expected. Karen told me about you, and especially you, Tom. Or with the exception of you, rather, because I've been here before, he knows. This is your first time here, yes? Yes. I understand, you'll stay in this building here, and it's at your disposal. Cool. It's the least I can do, enjoy your stay. Cool. Thanks a million. Speaking of that guy, Karen, why hasn't he made himself heard? Or known? What? He doesn't have a smartphone? How can he live without it? Must be a frugal guy. If he's at home, I think he's at home? We could go visit him. Yes, let's do that. I'm sure everything is totally fine. See, now this is a proper town that has multiple people living here, and actually feels lived in, unlike the quote-unquote town that I was in for where my house is. It's me and Nemuna and nobody else. There's, like, actually houses and people wandering around here. Novel concept. Tom, how's it going? Alla fine, si venuto. It finally came, for real, yeah. We're just gonna pretend like nothing happened. No big meltdown had at school. Sorry I didn't come to get you. We were a little busy. It's fine. Thank you. By the way, did you come alone? No. I brought the Goon Squad. Con permesso. Excuse me, with permission. Piacere di conoscerti. I'm Nemina. Ho sentito molte cose. Nice to meet you, I'm Nemina. I've heard lots about you. Tom says you're good at battling. I think? Or an ace. Yeah, you're an ace fighter. I love that the word for ace is aso. It's very funny. The PvP champion ribbon that I gotta get this month is the Fioca di Asso di Lotare. It's like, I keep reading it as Ass Battle, but it is Ace of Battle when you get the top rank. In short, no exaggeration, Penny says, Nemina, don't pester him. Don't assault him. I'm Penny. Sure are. I hope you're not in a hurry to become friends. And I am Pepe, Tom's best friend. I'm Reben, known as Kieran. Tom and I became friends during his study trip. And he goes to the Blueberry Institute. Look how nervous this kid is now. Although at the moment, I'm not going to school. Really? I've been there too. I totally hear where you're coming from. Because, yeah, she also, like, dropped out of school, right? She's, like, hiding, or what have you. Per fortuna che non ave fretta. That's funny. I don't recall what the word pasta actually means. Like, I just know it associated with food. But you're saying we're, like, I think it's like cut from the same cloth as what she's saying here. We're made from the same pasta. Just like, we understand each other. I see your friends are out of the ordinary too, huh, Tom? Yeah. It would be nice if you could stay here for a while. Yeah, she's like, alright, cool, but shut up, I want to fight you. He does still have his edgy hairstyle. That's character development. Lo spazio davanti al circolo comunale. The space in front of the municipal club is perfect. Alright, have fun. What a weirdo she is. Non ho ben capito. Devo seguire. I don't know what that word means. I don't quite understand. Something. Yeah, it's fine. Just go chase her. Yeah, I know, it sucks, right? He was like, I'm confident and mean now. And we're like, actually, you still suck. And then he cried again. I don't really know what they were trying to get at with this character arc. Because it really does feel like he immediately recognized that he is not the protagonist of this story. Very much wanted to be and tried to change himself to be that way. And then we still come out of nowhere. We're like, step aside, kiddo. You'll never be me. You're not him. Actually, the turtle is mine. Whee! Now, as long as you don't tear up fighting on your guy this time, you'll be fine. Knock him dead, champ. Not again, Master Ball. Oh, wow, they already fought, huh? She disintegrated me. Who is this Nemina? She's the champion. Or a champion. She's a champion of Paldea? No wonder she's strong. Obviously she's strong. No, he's ex-champion. He's not a champion. We kicked his ass, remember? We knocked him down, made him humble. He terrestrialized his dragon into a fighting type, and it was his undoing. We have absolutely humbled this kid. Ex-champion. But still. You can absolutely tell that you're the champion of your school. Of a school that specializes in battle. Yeah, who's gonna tell her that he's an ex-champion? He's not the champion anymore. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna tell her. But if I lost, then I'm no longer the champion. Win or lose, fights are still fun. She is just like that. Everything okay? I hope they didn't stress you out too much. Yes. So here was fun, right? Goduta. I don't know what Goduta means. Me la sono goduta a mille. I don't know what that word means. I'll have to look it up later. Goduta. In the context, it seems like it's like thankful. Like grazie mille is like thanks a million. So something a lot. It means he did something a lot. See? Oh. Huh. You don't look so great here, Carmen. What's up? And who are you? It's Carmine. My sister, Carmine. Interesting. This feels like a shitpost. This is like doing the Fortnite default dance or something. I don't really know how to process this. This is such a strange... I don't know. Interesting. So I gather she's under the thrall of the new Pokemon. But this is just a really strange way to demonstrate that. I kind of want to see somebody reproduce this scene with, like, the Fortnite default dance or whatever. Ty, have you played the epilogue? Have you seen this before, or is this, like, also catching you kind of off guard? Well, let's proceed, shall we? She just can't stop herself. She loves it. Just like... Decided it could wait. Yeah, I like figured I might as well get this out of the way. I've got today off. I might as well do this. And then, as I said, I have to prepare for more ribbon catching tomorrow. I've had a real busy weekend though, let me tell you. On Saturday, I helped run a premiere challenge, which was a lot of fun. I was running a stream for one of our locals, which is really cool. We had 18 players. A lot of them had to drop due to illness, which is unfortunate. But we had a 100% mask policy, so hopefully we don't spread any further disease from the event or anything like that. Then on the Thursday prior, I was running another local at an arcade. And then Sunday, I was offering stream help with a third local premiere challenge in the city, which is cool. Yeah, she just can't stop herself. I like Kieran with his like light head bobbing here. Presumably because they've got him looking at the Carmine character model, and her 0-0 point keeps jumping, like, a little bit. But yeah, I've been super busy with Pokemon stuff this week. I've had, like, 3 locals that I've been involved with getting things going for, which is really, really good. I got right back up after I fell off the horse for Portland. I was supposed to go, you know, staff that regional, but I couldn't, due to, like, COVID and such. So... I was feeling pretty bad for myself for a while, but we got right back to where we were going. Back on the horse, helping out with locals. Pretty good stuff anyway. What's going on here? This is the sister of Kieran. Does she want to fight, too? She wants to do something. I wouldn't think so. I like this song, though. It's very funny. Could you help me transport my sister to a quiet place? Yeah, sure. This is strange. The loony bin, yeah? Just like picking her up or put her upside down in the recycling bin. Is she still going? Some say she's still dancing to this day. Are you sure you don't want to be with your sister? Yeah. It's probably for the best. During the day, my parents keep an eye on her, but they must have been distracted for a moment. What happened? How long has it been like this? I guess that's why we're here, huh? Sorry, and thanks for helping me. Don't go figure. It was nothing. Really, yeah, it's fine. Your sister was really excited about something. Di solito non she's not usually like that. Not at all. Penso che fosse solo emozionata perché non vedeva. I think she was just excited because she couldn't wait to. So has this? Do we not know that this is an ongoing problem? Is this like a brand new development in this guy's life? Are you sure? She must have started dancing like that and shouting "ki-ki-ki" just because she was happy and for no other reasons. Ever since I sent you the letter, it's been strange. The next morning I woke up and had and she was like, okay, yeah, the next morning I woke up and she was like that. I couldn't say why. It's not normal. The people of my village say it's a curse. Maybe they're right. A curse? Like a horror film? Paranormal movie? Non si niente di maledizione, ma non che per caso conosce leggende. I don't know anything about curses, but it's no coincidence that you know legends or folktales. Okay. Sorry, but do you think it's a coincidence that you know about any legends or folktales that say something similar? I don't think so. Tom has knocked out the loyal 3. That's I Beniamici. The good friends is what they're called in Italian, but they're the loyal 3. They're Monkidori, Okidogi, and Pheasantipity. Or, that's what you're saying. And I captured Ogre Pond. Sure did. Everyone's like, wow, you've been busy, huh? My sister always does her own thing. She's capricious. And doesn't mince her words. So true. So true. But I'd like her senses to come back. So true. Well, if there's something we can do, we are at your disposal. And he's like, what do you mean you're going to be friends with me? Why? Why would we do that? Let's see. It's already dark by now, but tomorrow we'll need your help. All back to the hotel building, yes. Wow, everybody's so nice to him. Wow. Okay, cool. I have to go walk 20 feet. We're here. I've bought some drinks. Sugars and carbon dioxide. Yeehaw! You get any, was that Bottega Momo? Oh yes, sorry, did you get it from the peachy place? The Momo Bodega. Alright, we're getting closer to the source of the problem here, gang. We've narrowed it down to the store. We're approaching the store. Yeah, I found it right away. It's very close. It's the only shop in this entire town. But no one was there, so I've left the money on the counter. I hope that's alright. Not a problem. Fano, tutti, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that when the lady isn't there, yeah. So, like, nobody could be so trusting in Paldea. Enemy. Did you eat anything? Ah, mochi. Delicious, delicious. And a note to take it. Can we change the channel? The promotional video for this country has been filming for an hour. Or, yeah. That's fun. We're going to see a hint in here, though. It's going to be putting the pieces together. The person in charge is the remote control. You can't see anything else. But we're going to be experts on Kitakami now. Alright, time to hunt for the remote control so we can watch a movie or something. Has to be here somewhere. Alright, let's look for it. I vote for him to... vote for us to use the big screen for video games. What a nerd. They really just made Penny say the nerdiest things they can come up with. It's like, obsessed with the smartphone, loves video games. Identifies the Nintendo Switch. Yamano says we should split up. Sure. Whatever, it's fine. Arvin's really excited about finding this remote. I like your enthusiasm, Tom, yeah. Yours too, buddy. You're good. Whoever finds it decides what to watch. Noted. Good advice. Bathroom for everyone. Okay, I can't leave until I find the remote. Is it in the garbage? Oh. Of course. In the potted plant. You get to decide what to watch. The greatest honor of all. Time to put on VTubers. As usual, you beat everyone. Alright, Tom, can we play video games, please, please, please? Yes, yeah? What happened to Nimona? Blink and you'll miss her. Alright, so now the friends are going to get picked off one by whatever the mysterious legendary Pokemon is. I'm trying to call her on the phone, but she's not answering. Alright. Sharon's like, I don't have a smartphone. That means that she's... Why would she go outside to look for the remote? Who knows? I'm assuming we're gonna get out there and she's gonna be doing the Fortnite dance as well. Tom, let's go. Is there someone there? Non ne sono sicuro. Look like my neighbors, the apple folks, I guess. They're the folks who run the apple orchard. Andiamo a chiedere se hanno visto. Let's ask if they've seen Nimona. Uh-oh, they got the glowing eyeballs. Man. Buonasera. Break it down, let's go. Here we go. The dance craze sweeping the nation. Say that again? You just know people are gonna do this at regionals and stuff. This is gonna be everywhere. Right? This is like Pokemon TikTok now. The Peach Challenge, the Mochi Challenge. Everyone's breaking it down. Oh, we're fighting, okay. Can you select this song for Ranked Ladder? Because I actually like this one. It's so different than everything else that's out there in terms of battle music. Well, I don't want to be a grass type right now. I do actually like this song, even if it's stupid. Nice. Booked your flight to London. Ooh, EUIC? That's exciting. I do not believe I will be going to that in any capacity, but I will certainly be cheering you guys on from over yonder. I just don't have it in me to travel that much. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, no, the distance isn't too bad. It's honestly about the same as going cross-country from where I'm at, but it's expensive. I'm tired. I'm already tired and I haven't gone anywhere this year. Extra seats? You taking someone with you? It can't possibly be economical to buy multiple. Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I need a second seat for my life-sized Dunsparce plush. You know, something like that. My all-grass team isn't looking amazing here. I just had, like, random guys on the team. Brave Bird, let's go. Wow, sad. Polyrath, brother. This ain't it. I love the mountain popping in every time it pans back to me. Oh, right, and we're sticky webbed. Ugh. But I got that Defiant boost, so that's cool. Come on, crit. There we go. Incineroar, let's go. Fighting like a true champion. He's clicking fake out. He's getting the knockouts. Big gamer Kieran on campus. Let's go. Yeah, so what's their deal? What's up with that? We gonna find out? How scary. What happened to those two? Until yesterday, they were perfectly normal. Just like your sister, dude. Something's wrong. What's happening? Funny if the crit wasn't... I have no idea. I got the +2 attack boost from Defiant because I switched into Spiderweb, or Sticky Web. So I have no idea if I needed the crit, but it couldn't hurt. It's not very effective, so... You're right, they act just like my sister. They've also been cursed! Not to be confused with the Pokemon move curse, which does something completely different. And there's Nemona over in the corner. We really didn't need to lose sight of Nemina at a time like this. There she goes. Okay. Oh, my guys are all fully healed. That's cool. Anyway, let's... I need to rename my boxes also, because they're not accurately labeled anymore. I also need to release, like, a ton of guys. Rampardos, Bastardon. Let's take the little cup fellows out for one more hurrah. The squad. Yeah, releasing at home is easy, I just haven't bothered. None of my stuff is sorted properly. It's a pain. She went this way, right? Oops. Oh yeah, the dodgeball. No. Donk. Ty, do you think Miraidon and Koraidon are going to make huge waves when restricted format opens up for VGC? I feel like they gotta, right? At least Koraidon is like Groudon if he weren't weak to water, which is crazy. Like, if he didn't just get completely demolished by Kyogre, which is a very cool thing. And Miraidon obviously finally gives half the Paradox Pokemon an ability to use, and negates sleep, which is very cool. But yeah, Koraidon having a double weakness to Fairy might mean it's just not viable, I don't know. Is Carmine okay? And have you seen a girl? Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I said the same thing about Urshifu, and we see tons of Urshifu. Dude's got a double weakness to Fairy, and he's running around no problem. Roaring Moon was doing alright for a while, and he had a double weakness to Fairy. Like, who knows? I really couldn't tell you. Ugh, Carmine's sleeping soundly in her room. She must be tired from all that dancing. That's good. We have to battle his parents now. This feels like another double battle waiting to happen. In the meantime, we went to stall to buy her spaghetti a la Piastro. Is that grilled spaghetti? That she likes so much. That's fair. Thought it would help her get her back to her usual self. Ooh, huge lighting shift as we pan back to Karen here. They certainly make you feel better. Anyway, you're asking if I'd seen a girl. Who are you referring to? No, about, you know, yay big, really tall. She's from Paldea. She's full of energy. How hard is this to remember if we've seen this rambunctious child? Very lively young foreigner. Yeah, that's the one. Ah, donuts. Jelly donuts, my favorite. Mochi mochi. Take a mochi. Kind of doing something else right now, though. Like, read the room, please. Not now, thanks. Oh man, I am gonna have to fight his parents. There, I've eaten it. Are you happy? The dance craze that's sweeping the nation. It's so funny. It's actually funnier the third time. They're in such good sync, also. Let's go! Oh yeah, Galinda! I didn't even catch the names. Shoot, I like wasn't even reading it. But you're right, they do have names! Arbok, huh? Ooh, good defense drop. Pretty cool. Special defense drop. Very bad. More special defense drop. Or that's a defense drop, right? Yeah. Poliwrath not looking too hot right now. This guy, huh? Sending in your grass type against a poison? And, ooh, very bad switch in, Kieran. This is why you are not the champion anymore. Incredibly bad switch in fact. Hold on, we're gonna do something funny here. Okay, well I guess you get one hit. One hit that's pretty free. The Tailwind is really helping out, though. No terrifying. You're so right, actually. Oh, we just dodged the attack. That's cool. I have, what, 2 turns of Tailwind left? Gonna be 1. Yeah! Everybody's working together. Blow him up. I love that move. That's so funny. That's a Fickle Beam, his signature move. You've got a 1 in 3 chance for just doing double damage. It's like stronger than Hyper Beam. Oh, I ran out of Tailwind turns. Incineroar, no! Oh, it is Incineroar, that's right. I was like, I'm about to get faked out. It's okay, I just gotta click, this funny move. Goodbye. That's true, it wasn't the ability suppressing wheezing also. Much to think about. Hey Ricky, how's it going? We're fighting the hot new dance craze that's sweeping Pokemon TikTok. It's even taken the elders by storm. We're the counterculture. It's going. That's right, you got hit in the head pretty hard recently, huh? I hope that's going well for you. I hope you're healing. Okay, no. Even my grandfather and grandmother, they went crazy. The próximo I'll be next. I'll be the next to freak out. Yeah, you'll be fine, kid. Nobody's gonna want to turn you into a puppet because you are a crybaby. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. I was panicking for a moment. I actually had a pretty nasty adventure today. I was out getting supplies for Bon, right? I had to get some distilled water for like some kind of humidifier device. And so it's been pretty snowy out recently. I actually had a classic cartoon pratfall while I was carrying 2 gallons of water, which was a lot of fun. I slipped on the ice, both feet out in front of me, like absolute cartoon moment, like you're on a banana peel, flat on my back on the pavement. A lot of fun. I mercifully had the presence of mind this morning to tuck my head in like while I was falling, which was cool. So I didn't slam the back of my head onto pavement, which is really good. I landed on both my elbows, which are now pretty bruised, but somehow I like did not incur life-threatening damage, which is fun. But it is true what they say about your life flashing before your eyes when that kind of thing happens. I legit thought I was about to receive a concussion or worse, and I got up no problem. So that's my story for getting banged up today. Ultimately, I am cool. But every time I try and, like, rest my elbow on something, it hurts pretty bad, and I keep not having to do that. Mercifully, I am okay, though. Don't seem to have broken anything or even fractured anything. I'm totally fine. It was truly a miracle. Thanks for the support. Let's see. What's next? Okay. Now that I think about it, right before they started to freak out, my grandfather ate a strange mochi. What do we got? Phew. Minnow Male. That's okay. See you. Now that I've heard from you, I'm calmer. What do we got? We didn't hear from you. We started to look, but ... Everybody's worried. It's like a zombie movie out here. Everybody's just going crazy. They've got the TikTok dance craze is like eating their brain and making them do the funny bad dance. The default dance from Fortnite. Hold on. I wanted to look for you, but there's something unusual here in the village. We were attacked by some guy saying, "Ki," and you two disappeared. I was worried. Yeah, it keeps happening. Now we're in front of the shop and ... Uh-oh. There's something here. Time to turn around and go back. Our friends are turning into zombies before our very eyes. Something's happened to those two. Alright, we gotta turn around though, and I can't wait to show you the funny new dance. It's great. I can't wait to go to my next regional event and have everybody do this dance. As like the Pokemon meme of 2024. I have no idea what they're thinking with this thing, but it's very funny. Alright, we gotta turn around and go back. We'll find Nemino later. She's fine. She can handle herself. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten the flying candy or whatever yet from Blueberry Academy. I just never bothered. I'm sure I could though. I think because I have completed that all the way. I probably should, right? Alright, gang's all here. Ah, first on throne. Sorry if I scared you. Yeah, what was that all about? You must have thought the worst. Penny got scared and in their panic, they headbutted my smartphone. Classic. It's hard to go and play game files without it, yeah. I currently have a second save file that's in English for this game. Because I wanted doubles of a lot of the one-offs, and I was like, might as well have a game that's more stream-friendly going forward in the future. But, I am very, very early into that one so far. I used it to get a second walking wake, and that's about it. Sorry, the people of the village are anything but normal. And there's that strange thing. Strange thing. Something. A disturbing thing. All round. They're talking about a Pokemon out here. I'm telling you, it's really here. Yeah, sure. Anyway, maybe I figured out what's happening to the villagers. Oh. No time to read that, sorry. We're doing more funny dances? Oh, there's our guy. Is it a drone? Can't tell. Is it a Pokemon? The bird's a plane. I hate when I have my mouth wide open and food just flies into it and I just eat it. I hate when that happens to me. When I'm talking like and food just flies in there, like a whole slice of pizza just whaps me in the face. And then, you know, it's in my mouth, so I just eat it. And then this happens to me. Let's go! Ty, can I nominate this to be your new raid music for your channel, by the way? I know you've got the, like, terror raid music, but I feel like this would be pretty good. Arvin has, like, no rhythm whatsoever. He is not even trying. He is phoning this one in. This is the saddest attempt at this dance I've seen yet. I'm more worried about him, frankly. Boy's got no rhythm. Only we'd managed to warn them in time. If only they spit out the food that got blasted into their mouths, instead of, you know, chewing it and swallowing it. But there's our guy. That's the mythical Pokemon. It's Pecharunt. Everybody loves him. The funny little ghost poison type. He's using them as a shield. We need to get them to calm down. Feeling too many things about this, huh? Yeah. It does feel like an extended shitpost, I agree. I'm glad they're able to momentarily stop doing the funny dance to do their cool entry pose, and then they go right back to dancing. Or no, actually, they're in the fighting pose. Who knows, man? I have no idea. Got him. Ugh. Alright, let's get rid of those stat drops. No problem. Oh, there's a guy way in the back. Hold on. There's a guy way in the background over there doing the dance, too. I want to know more about what that guy's up to. They're just chilling all over town. Everybody's doing it. Oregon. That'll do it. It's messed up to think that we just unleashed Hyper Beam on the boss diff that we spent the entire main game story, like, nursing back to health. I'm also surprised that, Sylveon was faster than us. What can you do? He's fine, he can take a hit now, yeah? Ooh. That's big damage. Yeah, it's just a Porygon Z stab adaptability Hyper Beam, I agree. It's fine. With a Life Orb also. Incineroar, fake out this fool. Clap this fool. Let's go. Never mind. Incineroar did not click fake out. Karen kicked off the team for being unsporting, Not a team player. Pepe Penny. Perdonateki would be like forgive. Well, us, I think. Look at this little thing. Now it's your turn, you little runt. I guess I'm meant to go after it. Everybody's just having a good time. Well, most people. This guy's having a good time. This lady's staring at a tree. She's having a good time. This dude's just doing laundry. She's having a good time. Big vegetables, having a good time. Where's my guy? Or am I like too close? At least this lady's alright. She knows better. I'm a big fan of this person just staring at a tree, though. Oh. Boo. It, like, makes the tree invisible. Hold on. No fun. I need to convey that she's just staring straight at a tree. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Good thing I have a handy marker on my map to tell me where to go, because there's a fork in the road. Should have gone this way. We've been followed by probably the noisiest interlopers you can imagine. There she is. She's safe and sound. Until. Break it down, Nemina. Not a coincidence. Her conscience is stronger than any curse. And behind us we got everybody, the whole gang, running at like 5 frames per second. Hi Kari, hello. Nice to see you. So long story short, there's a mythical Pokemon that seems to be puppeteering everybody in town. It feeds them poison, and then they do this. This looks particularly bad because it's running at, like, a very abridged frame rate. Too much animation. Let's go. Split up. Take care of Nimina and her Pokemon. Or that Pokemon. Maybe if you can defeat him, everyone else will go back to normal. Presumably this is the end of the... Because Penny's got flow. Yeah, she's giving 110%, yeah? Arven, meanwhile, has, like, no rhythm. Okay, so if I have to fight her in singles, I don't actually want Murkrow. Might as well just lead with this guy. Arven's too cool. He just has no rhythm. How we doing, gang? Penny's just having a good time. Am I too close? Hold on, yeah. Hold on, we can do better. Having a good time while everybody's suffering. Okay. Let's go beat up Nemina. Actually, if this is going to be singles, I think I'm going to bring you. So true, Nemina. Stealth Rock, huh? That's no fun. That's no fun at all. Ivy Cudgel, on the other hand, yeah, gets the goods. Goodra. I don't really want to switch because of the Stealth Rock. But I'm gonna. Because it's actually gonna be okay. I hate doing the option to switch. I wish they would just remove that. Or gave me the option to remove it like in previous games. We're gonna... Absorbing Kiss. I think I lose speed for that, actually, probably. If this thing has Gooey as its ability. Nope. Oh, right, I'm not actually a Fairy type. I forgot. I'm not actually Flutter Mane. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot I'm not Flutter Mane. I forgot this thing isn't the fairy type. Give me a charge beam boost, please. Yeah, but give me a special attack boost. Thank you. Ooh, critical hit. I don't like that. I do like that, though. No, I will not switch out. Continue to click Draining Kiss. Delicious! Ate that squirrel for breakfast. No, I will not switch out. The thing that's double weak to Fluttermane? To Fairy? No. I won't switch out. Training Kiss, let's go. Delicious. I eat that dragon for breakfast. Oh man. 3-course meal over here. Milotic? No. We really are eating good. It's a 3-course meal. Surf, huh? Charge Beam's a funny move. I do like it. This Mischievous got me out of so many binds in my various little cup tournaments. Just being able to be durable enough with an Assault Vest to, and with the sustain from Draining Kiss. Like, I'm gonna one-shot Meowscarada out of here. I guess not, because he's gonna Terra into grass. Actually, I might still, even if it's neutral. It's very, very durable, has good sustain, and Charge Beam lets you just gradually become stronger and stronger. Oh, they Terra Dark. Yeah, they're, I guess maybe they Sucker Punch me and I go down here. I could have Terra'd myself. Nope, they did not Sucker Punch, so they lose. Very cool. But yeah, I should have Terra'd, because my Terra is electric on Mischievous here, because you just have no weaknesses, which is good for a thing that's supposed to be a tank. Literally just needs to exist to accumulate Charge Beam boosts, and then you can drain a tremendous amount of HP back with Draining Kiss. That's the entire strategy. Yeah. I mean, it's good. In this case, it was good for me. For her, it's like, everybody else on your team is electric, so I have the counter. For this one, though, it's like, I don't know. Though you're right, in both cases, to levitate electric types, there is no immediate weakness. It is pretty good. I should have Terra'd there, because I kept forgetting that I'm not Fluttermane and I'm not Fairy type. I was like, Sucker Punch will be neutral on me. No, it will be super effective. Alright, Petcherump, what do you got? I assume now I fight this thing. I did save right before I fought this. I'm assuming this is like every other special encounter where you pretty much get a free shot at catching it. I don't have Breloom with me, so I don't have like a way to status this. I guess we'll find out. If I one-shot it, I'm sure I can just do it again. Ogerpon matches up terribly into this, but... Was that the line of dialogue that you told me that I would see? Ogerpon saying its name? That was awesome. It's really recontextualizes how I view the entire story thus far. I'm glad I didn't miss it. That little bit there, very important. You're so right. Ogerpon has a terrible matchup here. This thing is Ghost Poison, I'm pretty sure. But whatever. Oh yeah. For sure, for sure. I was expecting like a character to remark about it, and not just if you send a Ogerpon, Ogerpon's like, I'm Ogerpon. That's me. Interesting. Okay, so its ability is when you get poisoned, you're also confused. That's annoying. Not like good, but it is annoying. I'll make you eat those words. It's interesting. It's, again, certainly very annoying. I think a more annoying version of that would be when you're paralyzed, you get confused also. Yeah, there's a lore video on the website. I might pull that up to watch together after, while I get my IDE set up so I can do a little bit of web dev. Oh, that still hurts, huh? Okay. That hurt way more than I thought it would. It's fine, check this out. There we go. Can't resist any longer. Hurry up, Tom. Yeah, don't worry. Next shot will do it. Assuming I don't hit myself in my confusion. Ah, well, what can you do? I don't like that. There we go. Easy. Yeah, catch it with a Pokeball. Yes, I know, dude. Alright, what Pokeball do we think? I was thinking, I pretty much always go for Premier Balls, like, across the board. But I was thinking maybe Dusk Ball would be good here. Dream Ball might also be nice. It makes, like, a nice perfume-looking particle effect when you send the guy out. Not that I expect to ever send this thing out, because it will never be VGC illegal or anything like that. And even if it were, I don't think it's particularly good. So I don't know. It used to be like, oh, you gotta hoard these, but now with the item printer, I don't feel like using a Dream Ball is like that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm thinking Dream Ball, right? It makes like a nice... When you send it out, doesn't it do like a big pink smoke cloud? And this whole thing was like, it made like a sweet-smelling aroma. So that's what I was thinking. Matches the colors as well, also. I'm going with Dream Ball. I got 5 of these fuckers. Easy. Thanks, item printer. Super rare Pokeballs are no longer so rare that you never use them. Very good. Petra. Fa mangiare alle sue vittime di mochi tossici che this eats or feeds. By feeding its victims toxic mochi, it awakens their potential and their desires, but it controls them with a chain. As it controls them with a chain. Do you have a nickname? No. Great job. We've done it. The final guy. Oh man. Oh, the frame rate's not cooperating. Oh my god. Way to absolutely face plant the landing, Scarlet and Violet. Are you seeing this? Oh my god. It's because all these people that are off screen. It just can't do it. Everybody up, hurry up, despawn. You're eating up my frames. What's everyone doing here, huh? We're in the Loyal 3 Park. Why? They're back to normal. Yeehaw. I have a memory lapse. We were at the shop and now we're here. What happened? Don't worry about it, kiddo. It's a long story. It happened such that this and that, at one point, ... And now you basically understand. I can't believe it. That Pokemon was responsible for all that peachy-keen nonsense. And it was the curse. There we go. Behind the scenes was that round thing, like I said. Obviously, Tom caught the Pokemon in the end, right? Yep. I always do. Nobody else does. It's just me. I'm the one who gets to do everything. I'm the protagonist, not you. And Nemina? Where's she off to? Oh yeah, she's just in the background, quietly brooding. She received tremendous brain damage when the curse wore off, you know. She should do the dance one more time just because it was funny. Yeah! She's so right, actually. She's goated for this. Still under the influence of the curse? No, idiots, it's just a funny dance. Good morning to all. Now that I think about it, I dreamed of challenging Tom. It was too much fun. Nemina. Was it Nemina propria? She's just... I don't know how to say it. Too much. This is the usual Nemina. And Carmine and the grandparents who have names. They're all here. What have you done? And who are all these people? I hope you have a convincing explanation. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Everybody's back to normal. We've solved every problem. Gang's all here. Pan up to the sky. The end. Do I get DMCA music again? Do I have to listen to Ed Sheeran or whatever? The next day. Huh? What did that do? Am I just like done? Oh, this is the theme of the screen frame. Interesting. Am I done? Nobody here wants to talk to me. Do I go outside and something happens? I was expecting a credits roll for like the third time. I guess that's what's loading here. There we go. Hey, you all. Sudden music change. Do you really have to leave? I don't know why they're making such a big deal about this travel. I literally fly in and out of this island like 4 times a day. It's not difficult to get here. Could have said, I don't know, but we'll be back soon. Or yes, but we'll be back soon. Tom, Pepe, Penny, Nemi, thanks for all of your help. And I go to their school now, yeah. I don't understand why everyone's like, oh, I got you tickets. I'm so sad to see you leave. I fly here constantly. I am always in Kitakami doing something. Thanks for guiding us. We also ate very well. A little too well with that mochi, if you know what I'm saying. I had a lot of fun at the party. I even bought an Eevee mask. I'm glad you're all happy. Of course, time just flies when you're having fun. That little episode took 15 weeks. I would have liked to stay and fight against you more. And everyone's like, okay, no, it's time to leave, Nemina. Time to go back to your school, see ya. But you made us fight more than 10 times each. Welcome to the club of Nemina victims. Good thing you all came by. I'll reflect, I thought about this a lot. I decided to go back to the Blueberry Institute and do my best. Attaboy. Just remember, though, I will always be better than you. No matter what. I will always be better. I am the protagonist, it's not you. The holidays are over too. The vacation's over too, rather. I better decide to go back to school as well. Carmine, thank you for always being by my side. Siblings, am I right, fellas? You know what? I'm really happy to have met you all. Karen? Sorry if I was unpleasant to you at the beginning. Don't mention it. Didn't seem like that to me. I think with Ruber, or Carmine, you've met your match. Dico avoid. Vi convenience, you're saying. Oh yeah, she still like doesn't know what happened, right? She's saying, I'm telling you, better explain to me what just happened. What the story is. And everybody's like, ha ha ha. Oh, Carmine. time to go to your loony bin once again. There we go. The treasure of Area Zero. Epilogue. Complete. Do they hit me with the Ed Sheeran DMCA music one more time? They're gonna, right? There's no way they don't. Or do I just go back to Paldea and everything's good? Oh, cool. I'm just here again. I'm home. Listening to my other favorite piece of music in the game. Okay, so let's see. What's this guy all about? What's Petron's deal? I love that noise it makes. That's funny. What's this move? I see. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this portion of the thing. It's getting kind of close to dinner time, so I might just not do the little web dev portion that I was talking about on stream. But maybe I will. I'm not sure. First things first, though, let's get to someplace with good chill BGM, which would be here. Oh, so my other plan was so tomorrow I have to do Generation 8 ribbon hunting stuff. I'm finally in the Switch era, right? I finished everything in the battle tree last year, and so now it's finally time to start getting busy with ribbons in the widescreen era, and that's a problem because my overlay looks like this, and I don't really know how I'm going to fit that on screen while I'm doing ribbon hunting stuff, unless I just always pull it in and out as relevant. So I was going to do a little bit of web dev on here, because I got a little bit more time today, it's still early, relatively, to see if I can make it fit more like along the bottom, in a way that like looks good. I don't feel like I can, though. I'm like trying to really think how I could squeeze that in a way that would like look good at all. And even if they were side by side, it's basically as obstructive as this. So I don't know. I might just noodle on it tonight after dinner and not on stream. The best answer might really just be like pulling it up when it's important. I don't know. Like this, where it covers like half the screen. Because it's going to look like, what's it going to look like? It's going to be, where's my ribbon tracker? Playing, like that. Ooh. Do I not have an image for sword? There we go. I guess I don't have an image for sword. Just hide it when I'm not using it? Yeah. I liked having it on screen at all times when I was doing my 3DS stuff. Because, I mean, it fills the screen nicely, but I guess there's no real alternative. This is fine. I can toggle it easy enough. I have a Stream Deck button for it. I guess that's fine, yeah. I enjoyed having it be visible at a glance to anybody who popped in, like what I was doing and all that, but it's probably fine. Because I really don't see a way that I can make it fit. Even if I put these, like, the top ribbon list and the description side by side, I feel like it's still obnoxious. That's probably fine. I think you're probably right. I'm gonna go figure out dinner. So that, yeah, that's the end of Scarlet and Violet. There's no more DLC. I doubt they'll do any more story beat events or anything like that. So the next time you see me in this game is going to be fighting the Ace tournament to get the to going back to my ribbon tracker. The last things I have to do in this game next time you see me here will be, let's see, interact, getting the Paldea champion ribbon, which is, since you can't refight the Elite Four in this game for whatever reason, you get this in the post-game Ace tournament. So I'll have to get that one here. And then eventually, finally, we're going back into PvP. And that'll be the end of my Ribbon Master and return to the ranked ladder streams. Will be this one. And that'll be, I assume, the last ribbon I get is the PvP ribbon. But tomorrow at around about an hour from now is when I would start. I'll be going to Galar to get the Tower Master ribbon and the Galar Elite Four ribbon. Torkoal is still good. There's still time on the clock, I know. But that is probably the last ribbon I will be getting. And then from there on out, my Pokemon content will return to be trying out teams on the ranked ladder, as most people do, because I will have done my 6-month challenge of getting every ribbon. So, look forward to that, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Is there someone up that I can raid? Who's on twitch.tv at this hour? Not many people, very few people streaming right now that I follow. I'm gonna send you guys to Wolfie, who is playing some kind of puzzle game, it looks like. So let's see, I'm gonna raid Walrus. Go be nice to Wolfie, they draw a lot. I don't know what kind of puzzle game they're playing right now, but every day at 5 o'clock they always play a puzzle game. So, see them off, have a good time, I'm gonna go eat dinner, and I'll be back tomorrow for ribbon hunting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Bonus Sarah, and good night.